Come the women for the vault. We're looking for 2 vaults in this final. And a relatively young field here, Christine.
Yes, and one of the outstanding features of it is it has a lot of countries that are not often represented in world finals taking part. Many of the established top nations haven't had gymnasts qualify for this, so it's going to be a very interesting final.
Well, the favourite here is Michaela Moroni, a quarter of a mark ahead of the rest of the field. Now, that might not sound a lot, but there's just under a mark that separates this top 8. It's going to be very, very close indeed. Well, we were saying about the ages, and it is a relatively young field, apart from the gymnast on the end, who is wearing the pink leotard. Oksana Shizavitna, who was winning gold medals at the World Championships before all of the rest of the gymnasts in this final were born. I mean, it's quite remarkable that she's still competing at this level, Chris.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Unprecedented in gymnastics, but she's a great athlete. She trains hard and well. She originally was born in Uzbekistan, but competed for the Soviet Union, then Uzbekistan, this the favourite, Michaela Moroni, and now lives and works in Germany. So here she is, quite a special character.
Well, it's worth a mention that you can see in the middle of the field in the blue leotard there, Pinu Abru actually has the highest difficulty. She went for a 7-1 in qualification. Unbelievable. So she hits.
Yes, it's the handspring double front that we see from the men fairly frequently, but of course the women's vault is lower, so you haven't got you're not starting as high, and they're generally not quite got the same power as the men. So it really is a big vault for one of the female gymnasts to try and attempt.
Well, the gymnasts don't get a warm-up here. They'll warm up in the training gym outside, come straight in. So it's quite an opportunity to go first here, because fresh from the warm-up gym. So Alexa Moreno Medina, qualified 6th, just 17 years old. This her first vault world final.
Powers down this vault runway, lifts, lovely 1.5 twist off the handspring, piked front somersault, little difficulty with direction, but a very ambitious vault.
Well, the twist here is that with the second vault, they have to get on to the horse in a different manner.
There's the front somersault, smack in the twist 1.5 times, and just about, she undercooked that. But the timing of the twist with the somersault is so important. If you look at this, you see the landing is slightly to one side and quite low with the shoulders.
Yes, you were saying, Matt, she has to now, that was a forward entry. She put her hands forwards, now she has to do a backward entry, which means a half turn on or a flip on.
14.733 for vault number 1, 6.3 difficulty. This next vault is slightly easier. You can see the difficulty just come up there, 5.2. Wouldn't like to try it myself, but
it's all relative, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So the Mexican with her second vault.
Half turn on, straight Sukahara with full twist, really very nicely executed that one, but over a mark less in difficulty.
Have a look at that run. She really does come out of the blocks, doesn't she? It's unbelievable. Look at it. A little bit slow off the top there, almost lost some rotation, but nice and clean in the air. Just slightly slow, snapping the arms forward towards the hips. from the top of the horse. A tiny pike, a deep landing, one pace to the side.
.216 is her final score after both vaults. Obviously delighted just to be in the final. It's the first final, as we said earlier.